Okay, so remember how I said that I was going to do some stuff off camera and all that kind of thing? Well, I kind of did, and I kind of maybe did most of it. So if you're looking in the top right corner of the screen right now, you might notice that there's a new thing there. Yeah, so anyway, ready? Yeah, look at that thing. Look how good that looks. Of course, we've still got a nice lovely stream that we made last episode. And we've turned the horrible contraption that was right beside this water wheel into a full-blown building. Yeah. I mean, there's not a whole lot in there right now. I mean, it's, you know, I'm probably going to have to cover up some of these stair parts as well because the lighting is just off. Not sure if I really want that there, but it needs something. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to lower the roof in here, and it'll just be like a little dark area up there. Maybe if I could like cover the rest of the slot and stairs, but I don't know. It seems like too many stairs would be being used. And then I've got this part marked out because I plan on having like maybe some kind of bar or cookery place. Like, I'm not entirely sure what a mill is used for. So, you know, that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Max gave me some ender pearls and I was like, yay! But all I've been using them for is like quick teleports to areas that I can reach rather than using up my teleport staff. I'll probably end up using them for other things as well. But I mean, the only thing I can really use it for is like an Enderman head, an Eye of the Ender, or if I finally get, you know, Hearts of Darkness or things like that, I'll finally be able to start making those potions. Or like Essence of Light or something. But yeah, so that's something that's happened. I also planned on, you know, making the other building as well, but I thought maybe that might be a bit much. But look, I finally finished a thing after like weeks. Weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. It's yeah. I just want to know what this is for. Like, when you use a water wheel, what are they usually used for? Like, apart from electricity, because I can't just turn this into like a powerhouse. It ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it would be, though, which is kind of interesting. Like, after finally, you know, marking it all out and making sure that each side was symmetrical, because I had part of it going out this way and then it just kind of looked funny and I couldn't do the roof properly. It's like, ugh, okay. But yeah, so we'll figure that one out. That little area that I had marked off inside, because I'm too lazy to walk through or around there. This would probably be like cupboards and things, and then maybe along here would be, I don't know, furnaces or cookers or dishwashers and things like that. Like, maybe that's what that stuff down there is powering. Like, that could kind of be interesting. Because of course, you know, I've already got the blacksmith area. Like, so all of that would have to be for my, not glass, well, maybe glass, but all of that would have to be for like my ores and things like that. And glass, there we go. I like that, you know, no matter what you're smelting, you still get XP for it. Ah, right. That is Summer. She has just joined the server, so that's cool. But she got lost underground, so that's, yeah, not quite as fun. So yeah, just let me have a quick think and we'll move on to something cool, I hope. Okay, so just move some of the stuff in here. Like, I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. I was talking to Holly just before, and she said, they're used to drive a mechanical process such as flour, lumber, or textile production. So, I mean, maybe that should have been on like the lumber mill. That could have made a lot more sense. But I mean, if it kind of provides electricity, then, you know, why not? let's just kind of turn it into a kitchen area. That'll work, and I'll figure out the rest of it later on or something. But you know, dishwasher, furnace, oven. I'll put like the, oh no, because that's like laundry stuff. I don't know, I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I'll put some cupboards along here. Actually, let us do that right now. So how do we do a cupboard? Kitchen cupboard, shelf, or kitchen cupboard. Hang on. How do I do this? Bodo. And Crafter Bell has just jumped on the server. Bell. Bella, 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 bella. So I've still only seen kitchen cupboards, so that must be the one. And then there's bedside cabinets, but that's not quite what we want. We'll make a few things. We'll see how we go. Where is this? I want this. Unless I've got one. No, I don't. So let's just take this inside. Because obviously, every good kitchen should have one of these. I'll move you. I'll probably end up sorting those around a lot, so it's not a huge deal. And I'll put that there. Cool. So that can go there, and then let's just make some of this, and we'll go like so. Damn it. And that can go there. And then was it just wood around the edges? I think it was, but I might need another piece of wood, or another set of wood. Little bit of cake, little bit of cake. And there we go. So this is a cabinet. What does that look like? Oh, that kind of matches the floor. So that's... Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's not really a good thing. And then the door kind of matches the wall and doesn't even open. So we'll try out the other one then. So what does the other one look like? Cupboard. And shelves. But cupboard requires iron? Really? Wow. Hang on a sec. I'll need to dump some of my items. It takes it takes a chest, and then it won't even it can't even hold like a whole chest full of items, so that's just useless. Useless. So there's my iron. So that'll be fine. We can take that inside. Boo doo doo doo. 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 Sorry. Got a little bit distracted by my own brain because I am slightly insane. It's tough being me. So this is a nice lovely kitchen cupboard. And then what do you look like? See, we might end up just having to go for the cabinet just because it looks better. Give me a second. Okay, so this is Sam's house. I want to see what he was doing, but he's using different floor to me. So, I mean, that's part of the reason why this looks a lot better. He's also got some of the other cookers, which I may or may not use. They've got a fridge and a freezer. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't a freezer meant to be on top? But it's like, no, that's not quite right. Because the freezer at my house is on the bottom as well. And then he's got all these along here as well. So, I don't know, maybe that's a superior one. Okay, so I've had a look at basically everyone's house, almost. And I'm just going to have to go for this one. I mean, even though it's the same color as the floor, maybe I'll end up having to change part of this floor, even though it looks so nice with like the darker wood. Yeah. Oh well. So that one was the easy one to make, right? Okay, was it that one? Yeah, this is the wood that I don't need, so I don't really mind wasting it so much. 8, and then 16, so 16 can go there, and then that bunch of wood again, and then 4 cabinets, and then the slot again, which equals 3 cabinets, and I'll just have to make more later. Okay, so to kind of spread these things out a little bit, maybe I'll have to go like this. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain. How do I do that? If I... Well, obviously that just can't go there. That's just not going to work. Oh, that's right, I put things in it. Well, let's see. Do I have some of that other wood? Ah, damn it. Didn't even fill this in. 6 can go away. And then I can put that... No, not that one. I want... Go away. Alright. Up we go. And then... I guess what we can do... Like, since it's going to be the same color as the floor anyway... we'll just have to go like that. And then like so. I don't like what they look like when they're right beside each other though. Like it's how do I break that up a bit more? One second. It's too big a problem. I'll leave it for now. What I will end up doing though, ignore this chest. What I'm just doing is putting everything that I don't want in my inventory right now right in there. I want the cabinets, I want that teleport stuff just because, and I'll need food, and I'll pick up everything else as I go. So, and then we go like G, we go clear, we go set item, and we tell it that we want a sink, and there's 2 types of sinks. Let's see, bathroom sink or kitchen sink. Ceramic panel. How do you make a ceramic panel? You need clay. Are you serious? Okay. Well, this is where I want a kitchen sink to go. And then if I go set item, sink, and what about bathroom sink? Oh, it's the same story. Really? Lame. Okay. Well, a sink will go there, and then a dishwasher. Although probably the dishwasher and the sink will have to go side by side. Okay. And we can put that like so. Yeah, so if it has to be the same color as the floor anyway, this isn't too bad because, I mean, for the most part, all of these cupboards kind of break up the color from here to there. So, not too much of a problem, I guess. We can probably leave that. But then, yeah, so interspaced will be different blocks here. And then these will be cabinets. And then across here will be cabinets as well. That's going to be a lot of cabinets though. But I mean, I need this like a 3-block wide area for walking around so it doesn't look so cramped. But that can go there and it goes right along there. Maybe I could change the color of the floor. Maybe I can make it like a kind of like lino, I guess. Oh, and hi car. Yes, I realize that you don't have a very large penis. Well done. Sorry. When people feel the need to be like really, really loud with their cars when they're just going down the street, kind of annoying. And then sometimes not. I don't know. It's the question is, what do I put in all these cabinets as well? Because this is, you know, this is a lot of cabinets. Like, that's not a small amount of cabinets right there. And then what we would also have to do is like put maybe a table over here, or like chairs over here, and maybe more like some of these cabinets or like cupboards could be here, over here, and then along the top might be some other cupboards. We'll see. Oh, and I'm getting messaged. Cool. And then there's something new that we can make, kind of. So if we go like this and like that, we get blind parts, which is cool. And then what do we do with these? We just make them like as if we were making a, yeah, okay, that's fine. And we'll do that again. So 2 sets of blinds, why not? So these guys are kind of cool. We'll probably end up putting one in front of the sink, but what happens is, if you go like so, look at that. Not entirely sure why we would do it that way, because we could just use like a normal crafting table. But essentially these are blinds, so you put them like in front of windows and things, and you can kind of open them, and they look kind of cool. There we go, and we'll get our blind parts back. So I can put one in front of the sink, and then we can have a gas cooker over here, and then, I don't know, I guess, so sink, gas cooker, dishwasher. So, not gas cooker, oven. Oven, and then sink will go there as soon as I, you're right there, as soon as I get some clay. And I was kind of thinking to myself, you know, where do I have clay? Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any. And then I walk past and I'm like, oh, that's right. There's clay right here. Except I have a silk touch shovel, so I will need to, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. There we go. Pick them up, and down them there. Okay, and so we've got 10 clay blocks. Maybe that will be enough, because each clay block is like 4 clay, I want to say. But I'll have to break them manually. And now that we've got the clay, each like block was 4 clay, so all of a sudden we've got 40. And then we push G on that. No, I do not want a mantelpiece, I want a ceramic panel. And then you have to cook the ceramic panel, and then we can finally make, you know, some of these other things to do with them. So mainly it's just bathroom cupboard, a toilet, and the sink. Okay. So we'll just come over here quickly, spread them out, ceramic panels, and can that go into the oven? It can, but it's not going to do diddly squat. That's fine, because we'll just put this over here. I knew we kept this here for a reason. And then I had some charcoal, no, normal coal, and with the power of magic, the magical power of editing, yeah, all I have to do is stop recording. It's brilliant. And once I've got those ceramic panels, I do hope that I've got enough, because otherwise I'm going to be mad. Bathroom, nope, kitchen sink, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 iron, so we can do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 iron, no, it was the other way around. Iron there, ceramic there, and there we go, we've got a nice lovely kitchen sink. So that can go right there, and then this guy goes in front. Look at that, beauty. So that should be pretty good. I'm not sure what we're going to end up filling all these cupboards with, because I don't really plan on storing too much here. Like maybe I'll just store a bunch of food if I ever end up having that much. I mean, it's kind of difficult for me to get that much, because that's not, like, I don't just collect tons and tons of food. Maybe I'll do it for farms, I guess. So 1 second, I also want to just make sure that I finish all that off as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some way to light this place up as well, because this place is dark. Okay, cool. Okay, so I know it's only been 20 minutes in and we haven't really done all that much, but I'm sorry guys, I am going to have to end the episode here. Otherwise the rest of it will have to be recorded next weekend, which is not ideal at all. So I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time for, you know, more nonsense. I think what I'll end up doing is just build the lumber mill. Like it's gonna go right there, and then I'll just show you guys what I did. Kind of like what I did here, instead of just, you know, half-ass building it while I'm on camera and attempting to talk, because I don't really get a lot done. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!